This song makes me want to dance.
I haven't seen you dance in years, John.
Because you're not lucky enough.
Oh, look at these scumbags.
What the hell? What do you mean scumbags? Look at the upstanding American model citizens, Marshall Law, Sergeant Controversy, the finest that Romer Academy has to offer, and Dr. Hilary P. Wisdom.
Oh, now he's going to talk. Oh, great.
I hail from Greenwich Village in Manhattan, New York City.
Yes, he does.
I weigh 233.33 repeating pounds. I am the professor of punishment, the penetrated philosopher, Dr. Hilary P. Wisdom.
Jesus Christmas.
Should be lucky he graces you with his presence. You could learn a thing or two from him, Al.
Oh, stop it. You can't learn a thing. What, how to be a scumbag? A moron?
He's a doctor of ethics and moral philosophy. You should get some morals.
And here comes longtime SWF stalwart NXZN, who made his SWF debut in late 2018.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy you'll cheer for. And what's NXZN? It sounds like a cat jumped on the keyboard when he tried to come up with his name.
Well, NXZN, I don't even think NXZN knows what his initials stand for, but NXZN is here. Not the greatest win-loss record in the history of this company.
His face looks familiar. When I got off the highway, there was a guy begging for change. I think it was him.
Oh, will you stop begging? He wasn't begging for change.
He was begging for something. He had a hat asking for something. I sped off.
So NXZN set to go one-on-one with Dr. Hilary P. Wisdom, who specializes in nonsense.
Oh, it's nonsense to people like you. Oh, using language like that in front of snot-nosed brats. How dare he?
And the bell has sounded. Dr. Hilary with his...
He should push it.
Dr. Hilary with his bizarre ring attire.
What's bizarre about it? Oh, look at that. See? And, he's not used to, a brute and a wild man like, NXZN trying to scare him.
Collar and elbow tie up now. And NXZN with the show of strength backing Dr. Hilary into the corner. Referee Jumbo calling for a break. Dr. Hilary is nothing more than a George Marschall stooge.
Oh, you're not even qualified to say that. He has a doctorate, do you? No.
I do not, but I'm sure you're going to tell us what his doctorate is in. Go ahead.
He's a doctor of ethics and moral philosophy, and don't you forget it.
Ethics, hanging out with Sergeant Controversy and George Marshall?
Marschall. Say it right.
George Marschall used to be a stand-up guy. I don't know what happened.
What do you mean? He's standing right now, you idiot.
I remember it wasn't that long ago he was the protege of Rob Fury. And
you know what? We don't look back on the past is in the past.
George Marschall, despicable. And who made Controversy a sergeant?
What do you mean? I already said he went to the famous Romer Academy, has a crash course in becoming a sergeant.
And NXZN now, he's got Dr. Hilary up on that ring post.
He's cheating.
He is not.
No, why did the referee get in there? Look, he has his hand around his tie. Or his bow tie.
He shouldn't be wearing a bow tie in a wrestling. Oh, he chopped that ring post!
Good, he deserves it. Moron.
Well, there's one thing that I cannot deny, and that Dr. Hilary has almost 90% of this roster in SWF beat on smarts.
have you seen some of the people on roster? They might be good wrestlers. They're not the most intelligent. I mean, unless you're talking about people like Eric Corvus, Steve the Body Lugo.
Oh, you stop
Jay
kissing up.
Bougie, the lovely Miss Shayla, Face.
And Dr. Hilary going after that injured hand now.
It's injured because he's an idiot.
Dr. Hilary found a bullseye and is going after. Oh, he missed a stop that time.
That's you. You know what? You're not on a first name basis. That's Dr. Wisdom to you.
And now Dr. Hilary choking NXZN.
Greco-Roman throat massaging.
That is not a Greco-Roman throat, but there's no such thing as a Greco-Roman throat massage.
What do you mean? You're looking at it. Look at the monitor.
Would you sign up for a Greco-Roman throat massage?
Maybe. That's my business, not yours.
Just working on that injured hand. And with a hurt hand comes hurt fingers as well. And NXZN did chop that ring post pretty hard.
Did you spend a long time thinking of that? With injured hand comes injured fingers.
And I'm getting tired of you.
Oh, you know where the door is, pal.
Dr. Hilary hammering away now on NXZN.
Karate type blows, those martial art blows.
Here we go, off the ropes goes NXZN. Swinging a miss off the ropes again. Oh, but Dr. Hilary cuts him down.
That nice elbow.
Only a 2 count, however.
Well, he wasn't ready to win the match. He's got NXT right where he wants him. Fighting for his life in the center of the ring.
Wasn't ready to win the match. Do you hear yourself?
Of course, the fans at home can join the conversation with the hashtag SWF Fight. We appreciate each and every one of you that may be watching this. Of course, watching it at home is great, but we urge you to buy a ticket and come see a show live and in person. So that's the best seat in the house, is in your face.
And George Marschall barking orders at Dr. Hilary. Only good enough for a 2 count.
Well, he like I said, he's not ready to win the match. When he wants to win the match, he'll just, it's like you press a button, and when he wants to win the match, he'll take control and he'll win the match. Like, do you really think NXZN has a chance? Nixon? I'm just gonna call him Nixon.
His name is NXZN, sir.
Yeah, Nixon.
Oh, but here we go now. Irish whip. And a nice tilt. Oh, he's spinning around. Nice backbreaker there. Excellently executed by NXZN, but as you can see, he's favoring that injured hand.
Yeah, see, not hooking a leg. Rookie mistake.
And this crowd trying to will NXZN on. And then you see he punched him with that injured hand.
What an idiot.
How is he an idiot?
He's punching him with it. His hand hurts, he's punching him with it. That's stupid.
NXZN using
And where's the referee? Yeah, he better get in there. That's a closed fist.
Adrenaline fueling NXZN here. Even though I will agree with you, I don't think it's very smart to punch the man with the same hand he hurt.
Well, that might be the first time we agree. NXZN is not very smart.
Oh, look at Mr. Marschall on the ring apron,
Where?
distracting the referee.
What is he doing?
And look, wait a minute. Sergeant Controversy just handed that book to Dr. Hilary.
Yeah, because the doctor would like to read him a passage from the book.
Oh, and he punched that book.
What an idiot.
There's got to be something in that book and a roll-up.
Well,
And Dr. Hilary steals one.
Because NXZN couldn't handle all the wisdom in that book.
Dr. Hilary, wisdom.
What's in that book? That book's got to have something loaded in it. And these guys walking around like they're hot stuff.
It has wisdom in it.
I used to respect George Marschall.
NXZN. overlooked, underutilized, forgotten. Where have you been the last couple months, bro? What, did Rob forget about you? You used to be a big fish in a small pond in SWF about 2 years ago. How about you swim with the sharks and join Marshall Law?
They've offered NXZN a spot in Marshall Law after they just beat him.
No tricks, no nonsense. You join us and we dominate this company.
Well, they are down a member since Sergeant Stein got fired.
It is smartest decision he ever made.
NXZN just shook the hand of George Marschall.
See, and didn't I tell you? I told you, look at how impressive NXZN is. A premier athlete, one of the great competitors here in SWF, and now a part of Marshall Law.
Welcome.
Well,
You didn't like him.
Well, NXZN always has had a long history of being somebody's crony, so I can't say that this surprises me.
Why would you say such mean things about the guy? Do you ever hear me say mean things about people? Absolutely
You
not.
spent the whole match talking about the guy.
That was a test.
You've been berating these children in the audience all night.
Yeah, because they deserve it.
NXZN has joined Marshall Law.
It's not even, Halloween is long gone and there's a bunch of little goblins running around the crowd.
What's a crony? Always a crony.
No, not a crony. Part of a successful faction. And as you know, the saying goes, factions speak louder than words.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Look at that. Take a look at the monitor. Success.
Look at the scumbags.
And don't say that about the children. How dare you?
I'm talking about Marshall Law.
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
Well, you better. Because it's there and in your face.